Welcome, guys, to DGL game breakthrough playoffs game between Boom
Dire team
and I'm Snare from EA Gaming, and I'm going to welcome my co-caster, Say D. How you doing, man?
Good vibes, and hopefully we'll have an explosive game for you guys.
Team ban.
That's a very interesting ban. Okay, if we're going to jump into the game now, look at that. When was the last time you saw BJB being first banned? It's been a while, actually.
I don't know. Since the last nerf to him, I'm not entirely sure he's a first level priority ban anymore.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, but it's possible that they're probably banning it out because they probably have something within their own strategy that's going to be leading up. They're going to be very bad against BJB. Yeah. And then banning Lycan and Panda, that's just standard fare because it's just...
Because you don't want the push, you don't want the split push from the Lycan, you don't want the teamfight control from the Panda.
With these bans, actually, we're not seeing anything that reveals what they're trying to do, both sides.
Yeah.
So, but because of the BJB ban, and the Knicks, I'm actually thinking that Boom Ninja probably going to be great for a heavy team fight lineup. So they don't want to be ganked a lot. They don't want to have the BJB being able to disrupt them by putting them out.
Yeah, no. When you think about it, the Knicks pickup is also very. Knicks would be very good against team fight because Spike Carapace is a disruption in team fights. You obviously don't want an unknown quantity being in a team fight with the whole vendetta initiation and everything.
Yeah. So yeah, they're just banning out all the gankers and the counter pushes. But then BJB, they pick up that Weaver quickly. So
that's quite risky. That is quite risky, and it's kind of showing their hand way too early. I mean, Boom Ninja could easily just pick up a Doom already first, and that wouldn't be too much of a bad thing on their side.
Yeah, picking Weaver where there's still Doom, there's still Silencer, there's still Faceless Void in the pool. It's very risky. So I'm not entirely sure why they decided to go for it first, because normally I don't think the team's going to be banning Weaver
rightfully
quickly.
So,
there we go.
Rightfully so. And I mean, they could have easily gone for. I mean, early into the game, heroes like Skyref also work brilliantly against Weaver, and there's a few others. But picking a Weaver first is very, very risky, and they might pay for it in the game now that we've seen the Doom pickup as an answer to it.
Although nevertheless, I think BJB, it's very odd that they didn't pick up the first tier hero. They didn't get the Tyrant, they didn't get the Doom, they didn't get the Face of Void, even though they had the opportunity.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna see BJB are probably, they actually still have the option, because Doom can be run anyway. You can put Doom in the jungle, you can put Doom mid if you want to. Oh, okay, they pick up the Luna. So
Team pick.
what do you think about? I'm not entirely sure about picking up a Luna this early as well into the draft.
Once again, it's doing the exact same thing that BJB did, and now we've got a disruptor pickup which works brilliantly against teamfight heroes like Luna. I think both teams are showing their hands way too early.
Yeah, so no one's hiding anything. They're like, okay, this is what we want to do. We're gonna do it. See if you can stop it.
I think they're trying to bait counters from each opposing team. That I guess that's one strategic way to go about it.
Yeah, that could be done, but one thing actually that's really good about the disruptor, right? If one of the targets gets doomed, right?
Yeah.
If the disruptor is nearby enough, you can either kinetic field or push back the doom, essentially making it that you've just wasted a doom, and now you can go back, reset, and come back and fight. Also, if he gets his initiation perfectly right, and he gets a static storm over the doom and the Luna, that means no eclipse, no doom, and both those heroes need their ultimates to really fight within the big team fight. So
very true.
I think so far from the draft, one of the key heroes of BJB is going to be Disruptor, so he's going to have to be on point.
It's going to be very key. I think the Doom is also going to be very key in how Boom Ninja is intending to play this out. Because if they build their Doom to be the kind of Doom who gets up in your face and gets off his Doom and then just soaks up all the damage, it might be a problem even for the Disruptor.
Yeah, even the Disruptor might struggle with that. But then right now, okay, they're banning the Mirana from the side of BJB. I like that ban because it makes it difficult for Boom Ninja to easily engage with that Moonlight Shadow. Yeah. And the Enigma ban, I'm not so sure it would have been a good idea for BJB to pick up Enigma, because that would have been an insanely greedy draft.
Very much so.
check for BJB. They banned the Mirana and then the Shadow Demon as well. Scared of that combo.
The Shadow
10
Demon,
seconds remaining.
the Shadow Demon ban may just be, it may just be
Dire team
avoiding
pick.
a counter to something they may have to pick up later on into the draft.
Possibly, yeah. And wait, how often do you see this? Tide Hunter getting banned only in the second phase, last ban.
I haven't seen that in a while. I mean, looking back on TI, he was in the top 5 of picked heroes. He was highly contested. Yeah, I'm
10
surprised
second-
he
10
got
seconds
to
remaining.
second phase before being banned out.
5 seconds remaining.
Tide Hunter would have been really good with Disrupt and Reaver. Okay, now Boom Ninja, they pick up their
Radiant
first support of the
team
game,
pick.
so
Team
the Witch Doctor is coming out. And instant Faceless Void pick. Okay,
Dire
now I
team
was
pick.
expecting a Void from BJB because they have Disruptor and
Yeah.
Reaver. But picking it up right after they have the Witch Doctor, right? If he can catch the Witch Doctor, the Luna, and the Doom, right? Or he has to catch at least 2 of the 3, right?
Yeah.
If he does it, he's gonna get doomed, either Eclipse, or he's gonna be stunned to hell with the
There's a Lucid
thingy.
Beam, there's a Cask. Yep.
Yeah. And the Voodoo Ward is really, that Death Ward is really, really, really strong against
10
Faceless Void in the
seconds
Chronosphere because he can't
remaining.
really fight into it. He has to run away. So it's a bit risky
5
picking it in
seconds
into a
remaining.
Witch Doctor, but nevertheless still a brilliant hero to pick up with Disruptor as well.
Yep.
Reserve time.
What do you think we'll see next right now coming out from Boom Ninja? Because they've seen the Faceless Void, they know, okay, fine, we can't really fight as easily into it. So do you think they're gonna pick up Faceless Void counters, or they're just gonna go heavier team pushing, team fight again?
See, the thing is, Faceless Void is good against teamfight, but what you have to look at on Boom Ninja's side, they've got a Doom, they've got a Luna, and as you've already mentioned, Faceless Void literally has to catch 2 out of that 3, and now we've got a Darkseer pickup.
Radiant
So,
team pick.
Void is gonna have a hard time when he initiates, because if he doesn't get the ideal Chronosphere off, he's gonna have to contend with possibly a wall vacuum, or possibly Witch Doctor's combo, or Luna perhaps. But Luna or Doom would probably be his primary targets. So possibly Witch Doctor and Darkseer are gonna have something to say about him initiating.
I think actually the plan for them right
10
now is that when
10 seconds
when you-
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
actually put an Iron Shell onto one of the Chronosphere targets so that he can't really
Reserve
bash them to
time.
hell, either going to take too much damage doing so. I actually very much like this pick from Boom Ninja.
Yeah,
the
the-
Darkseer to counter the Faceless Void.
There's a lot going against Faceless Void's initiation.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets doomed, he can't initiate. If he gets loosened, beamed up, he's going to be slowed a lot, wasting a lot of time. Witch Doctor Cast can slow him up with an Iron Shell, and they can even vacuum him if the Darkseer's positioning is absolutely perfect. So
Yeah,
it's good that we did.
It looks like over on BJB, their initiation has to be there's barely any room for error, because the moment they don't get the perfect initiation, counter initiation from Boom Ninja is going to be insane.
That is true. I think they actually need a more a kind of a greedier support right now. So they need a Invoker. Okay, I was gonna say they need a Silencer. Silencer would be really good.
Team pick.
If they can change the silence into the Chronosphere,
Yeah,
then effectively none of the heroes on Boom Ninja fight very well without their spells. I mean,
very true.
Luna late into the game is great. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't need magic to really do much, but in the early stage of the game, all of them rely on their spells, especially the
10
Doom and the
seconds,
Darkseer.
10
So
seconds remaining.
also, I like this Invoker pick. If they can actually chain the
5
Tornado
seconds
EMP
remaining.
into a Chronosphere,
Yeah.
I mean,
Do
as
you
you're saying right
reckon-
now, actually,
Reserve
do
time.
you reckon it's going to be a Wix Invoker?
Radiant team ban.
actually, it might be a Quas X or Invoker,
Yeah,
so
I'm
they can get
thinking-
some strong selects into the Chronosphere.
Yeah. But nonetheless, I think I like the Invoker pickup specifically because it gives them more control, and
10
it
seconds
means the
remaining.
moment the Faceless Void goes in, there's at the very, if he doesn't get off
5
the ideal
seconds
Chronosphere,
remaining.
there's at least heroes outside of the Chronosphere who have enough control
Reserve
of
time.
the enemies who aren't caught within the Chronosphere.
Yeah. And also, if you can manage to actually catch a really good Chronosphere, right?
Yeah.
Cold Snap will help do a lot of extra damage just to make sure that you can burst down the heroes. And even if
Yeah.
you just initiate it at the end of the Chronosphere, it can guarantee a kill.
Very true.
And Boom Ninja banning out the Skywrath Mage. They don't want
Dire
the
team.
Mystic Flare into a Chronosphere combo. They're like,
Yeah, that is a broken combo.
So good. And
Interesting.
now, okay, OD banned out.
That's
Radiant
interesting.
team pick.
I think, okay, it's possible that Boom Ninja are thinking about OD and then Storm Spirit is their backup because OD will guarantee crush an Invoker in the mid lane.
Yeah.
Storm Spirit it's a matchup that favors the Invoker, but Storm Spirit won't straight up lose it. So OD ban, a very good ban right now coming from BJB.
Yeah.
And what do you think we're going to see last from BJB right now? We're going to see a
10
very aggressive
seconds
support, or
remaining.
maybe it's Weaver or Invoker playing support.
5 seconds remaining.
See, okay, they've already got the disruptor. I think honestly they need a
time.
more aggressive support because perhaps they can get some early roaming potential going on, but disruptor on its own yet isn't that strong as a support in the laning phase. And Wraith King, rightfully
Oh, there
so.
we go.
Well,
Dire team
that gives you roaming potential, that gives you counter initiation, and in a team fight he's very durable, and he offers a lot with his reincarnation when it gets procced.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely gonna be a good hero for them to pick up right now. The Wraith King also is quite good against the Storm Spirits and the Witch Doctor because he can from quite far away disrupt the channeling of the ward. And they don't have actually that much stun. They have Faceless, they have the Chronosphere, right? And they have the Invoker if he chooses to go the Cold Snap route. So Wraith King are very good. A stun is what they really did need a stun, and they needed some sustainability coming out lifesteal from him. So I think that's a very good pickup as well. Judging
10
from what you see
seconds
right now,
remaining.
who do you think the game favors if it goes past the mid game stages?
If it goes past, that's actually a good question because if you
Prepare
look
for battle.
over on Boom Ninjas, Luna is scary late game. Void is also scary over on BJB side, and they have the Wraith King, and then Weaver also is pretty scary in the late game. But
Then there's Doom.
I kind of have to favor the side that has the Luna and the Doom and the Doxia, because going into the late game, if you've got a team that's strong against you, the wall is a nightmare
The wall,
against
man.
them. Yeah.
It's our problem. Nevertheless, we're going to see how they choose to pan it out. So on the side of KDSA Boom Ninjas, we have Clover playing the Luna, Shurach playing the Doombringer, N2K69 playing the Witch Doctor as the support, Little Heathen Boy
30
playing that
seconds
mid
to
solo
battle.
Storm Spirits, and then Captain Gavis playing that Daxia.
And over on the Radiant with BJB, we've got Shably over on the support Wraith King, we've got Switch on the Faceless Void. Over on the Rubik, we've got Rubalak. On the Disruptor, we've got Rubalak. That's a pretty cool set. Over on the mid Invoker, we've got Finarino. And
The battle
we've got
begins.
Weaver being played by Ezreal.
And it looks like they actually want to aggro try with this. What do you think about this? There is some kill potential at level 1 from this aggro try, but
It's risky, man.
it's not the best.
It's risky against the Witch Doctor, Luna. It's risky.
It looks like Doom's gonna be jungling though. That's what it looks like. So it's gonna actually be just to be able to do lane with the Luna and the Witch Doctor. So they actually could get some kills off of that.
Oh, I
And
didn't even realize this. Boom Ninjas actually have a very greedy lineup.
Yeah, they're gonna need quite a lot of farm before they can get things going. Doxia needs a lot of levels. Storm Spirit needs levels and farm. Doom needs that farm and levels as well. And then Luna obviously needs a crap ton of farm. So I think they probably anticipated that they're going to be running the Doom in the jungle, so that's why they chose to run this in the aggro trap. It's going to be very difficult for Luna to come close and get things going. Okay, looks like they might want to pause here. Puppy pause. Here in the bot lane, right? Ezreal versus Captain Cadvis. Who do you think wins? I know Doxia is quite good against Weaver. He's like, it's okay, but Weaver should win this lane if he plays it correctly.
Weaver should get farmed, but the Doxy is not going to have the hardest of times.
Yeah, Doxia would have lived a lot harder if it was the full trialing coming out on him.
Yeah.
So Ezreal is going to be getting this farm. And we're going to probably see him start rotating soon. As soon as he gets that Lincoln Sphere, he can aggressively approach the Doom, not fearing the to be the direct Doom target, but there's still a lot of ways for them to cancel Lincoln Sphere. So, do you think he even bothers going for it as a first item?
He might still have to go for it. Or no, actually, he might still have to go for it, because if he decides to go the BKB route, Doom is obviously doesn't give a rat's about a freaking BKB.
Yeah. And here in the mid, look at the Storm is HT life, 0 lost hits so far. Invoker's already on level 2. Storm's just about to approach it, so it's gonna be, the game will be hard for Storm right now. Until Storm hits level 6, actually, like I said, Invoker should beat him. We're not gonna crush him, but until Storm hits 6, it's gonna be not easy for him up in this mid lane.
Yeah, the thing is, Finorino is going Exort, so he's building up the damage,
Yeah.
and soon he's gonna have Forged Spirits, which can only mean his farm is gonna increase at a better rate than little Heathen Boy is gonna get.
But I'm thinking as well, if Finorino chooses to play this perfectly correctly, a reason why Storm Spirit is bad against Invoker in the early stages, right?
Yeah.
If you put out your static remnant, if the Invoker has 4 spirits, right?
Yeah.
What he just does is that he uses the spirits to actually take away the static remnant, and
Yeah.
then suddenly you can't really do anything anymore. It looks like I might have an engagement out on top. Oh no, beautiful
Radiant's
voodoo cast going
bottom
out.
tower is
Hitting on
under
Shabby
attack.
and on Rubelak. But nothing coming up on that yet. But this is concerning for KDSA, for Boom Ninja, because Luna has yet to get a last hit. He has yet to get a creep kill, so they're gonna need this dude, and he's still level 1. I mean, he's the same level. The Wraith King support is out leveling him, which is a problem, I think.
I think the aggro trial was actually a pretty good idea, because now they've obviously got the Wraith King and the Rubik for anything that might happen to switch on his Faceless Void, and there's a lot
As
of
real, and Captain Kebis might actually die. Gemini attacks gonna bring him down. One more hit.
He might fall.
Sakuchi's actually on cooldown. Where is he gonna be cooldown? Oh, one more hit would have been enough to kill him. No, Asriel couldn't get the last kill.
Didn't prop the Gemini attack.
Gemini was like 1 second still on cooldown.
Yeah.
And look at this very aggressive one. They blocked off the pull camp for KDSA, and also on the other side we have the magic bush blocking both camps.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be any pulling, no stacking from either side. This game is going to be all about fighting, man.
It's gonna be interesting who's gonna be. I reckon BJB is gonna be the first. They're gonna be the first aggressors, because, as it stands, Boom Ninja doesn't really have many avenues of aggression.
Yeah, Boom Ninjas, they need still some time to stand back and farm. Okay, looks like might be going on Clover now. No, just some harass going his way. I think they might have been able to try for something. Okay, in 2K69, his positioning has been good, because if he got anywhere close to the other guys, like to BJB, he'd be dead, like almost instantly.
Yeah, Clover's not having a good time in this lane, because he's barely getting any last hits.
Yeah, he's right now sitting on 5 for 0 compared to Faceless Void 16 for 6. And this is going to be a problem. The last thing you want is a Faceless Void getting farmed like this. And you think he even goes Midas in this game, or do you think they're going to rush the Ag so they can get even more aggression out of the Exort Chronosphere combo?
They might rush the Ags and probably give the Weaver the onus of getting a Midas.
Okay, yeah. Well, it doesn't. He has the money for his hand or for the Gloves of Haste right now, so
Yeah.
we'll see if he chooses to actually get up to that Midas. Limbs coming back. Okay. Oh, and Sunstriker's not going out. It's going to be first blood claimed by the Invoker. Finorino gets the first blood. Luna's dead, and that's the last hero BJB can afford to lose, right? Oh, sorry. Boom Ninjas can afford to lose at this moment.
And we've got a TP in from Little Heathen Boy, but what is he gonna accomplish in this lane?
He doesn't have 6 yet.
He doesn't have
It's
6.
going to be very difficult for him to... And there's no way for them, there's no easy engage for them. And if he tries to go, okay, no, he's going in. Rubelak might spot him out because he's hiding in the trees.
That ward might have spotted
looks-
him out.
Shura coming on for the background, so he might actually be wanting to come in on this. No, they probably just told him to just keep farming when they need money coming out of you. Is he going to bring Hand of
Radiant's
Midas?
bottom
No.
tower is under
Oh,
attack.
actually, Weaver actually got a kill, but almost died in the process. It's a pity that they don't have Sunstrike to kill the Weaver.
I'm pretty sure Ezreal's playing this Weaver with some keen with a keen eye for maths right now. For him to go pretty low and go head to head with the Darkseer, I can only imagine that there's some math going on in his head.
Yeah, he probably calculated. He was like, okay, wait, was vacuum used? Yeah, they used the vacuum. He's like, okay, we need this. He's like, okay, he just used iron shell. He just surged. He just vacuumed. I can get this kill. It's all good. I got this. And it looks like he actually is rushing that Lincoln's here. He's not going into the Hand of Midas rush. Yeah. So they want to fight and they want to fight early.
Okay, if they want to do that, I think there's an upside and there's a downside for that. The upside is they can get online much quicker than Boom Ninjas can, and they can fight pretty early. But if Boom Ninjas can actually delay the game with a Doom and a Luna and a Doxia on their lineup, it might be problematic if this goes into late or super late game.
Yeah, they might have some issues dealing with it in those stages. And right now, actually, look, Clover's rotated in the bottom lane, so he's had enough. They sacked the top lane. He's like, okay, this aggro try is destroying me. I'm gonna go try to get some farm bottom. But he's level 3 and Reaver's almost level 6, so Reaver at this point can pretty much almost solo this guy.
He'll probably
so
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Is it really the best rotation at this point in time?
I don't agree with it at all.
Okay, he can put out a decent beam, but Ezreal is dropping very low. But he's just gonna back himself up, heal. He's probably just gonna get something from the courier, get some healing going out from the support, buying him stuff. He's just running back, gonna buy a TP, come back. So the time that he's actually bought, so Clover can actually farm a bit now. It's not gonna be the fastest farming, but he's gonna for the first time in a while get something for himself. Gonna get some levels, get some solo experience, get some solo farm.
Looks like
which I think he really needs right now.
Ooh, but there's no one in the mid lane.
Top is missing.
Fino coming back. Little Heathen Boy, okay, Shurach is just running back, and then now Fino, he's playing it safe. I think he's just trying to play, okay, Little Heathen Boy doesn't have 6 yet. He's gonna be a prime target. They're gonna probably go in right now. Okay, cold snap damage. They're going in. Yep, we're gonna have a start hit fire blast coming in. Sunstrike as well. Gonna get another kill for the Invoker. Storm Spirit dies. Fino 2 for all this game. And he's got 2.3k gold. He could actually, if he wanted to, go the Hand of Midas, and there it is. Yeah, Hand of Midas coming on.
Okay, so now we're securing even more levels, even more farm for Vinarino. And then switch on the Faceless Void. He's sitting on 32 for 9 on the CS port.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he's going in on Clover right now. He's got a couple of bash. He doesn't have level 6 yet, so there's not going to be a Chronosphere. And he's alone in this, so...
This is a Faceless Void who was in an aggressive tri lane of the off lane. I think they really punish the fact that they have a very greedy lineup over on Boom Ninjas.
And Shurach, he's still forced to be farming. It doesn't seem like he's actually been getting much out of this jungle. It's only level 3. He has level 2 Devour. So the money is going to be coming in, but it's not going to be as fast as the Hand of Midas Invoker at this point in time.
Okay, then here's a question then for the Doom. Does he also build Hand of Midas?
I think he kind of has to.
Yeah, because the thing is, they're in the mid game. They're not gonna have much to contest BJB, so they might have to angle for the late game.
Yeah, I think at this point in time you're like, okay, cool, we've got this lineup. Things haven't really gone our way in the laning phase, so if we can just force the late game to come out, then perhaps we're gonna have a really good chance at this.
Yeah,
so that's what I think the logic should be. And it looks like Shurach, she's rotating bot. Looks like I'm trying to get a kill right now to B switch.
Is he?
Nah, he's just eating some creeps.
Looks like he's
Shabby. Yeah, I just want to farm up this enemy jungle. I think he's just trying to leave some space for the Dogs here to farm up his jungle if necessary. And Shabby, he's gonna come in right now to back up Switch. And Switch, she doesn't have level 6. You're gonna have it very, very, very soon. Once he has 6, it's an easy kill onto Luna right now. She has to be very careful. Shabby actually running forward just to force her back a bit. Just wants to secure the level 6 on Switch. She's gonna have it in like 3 creeps. At that point, game becomes hard.
I think Clover should be very wary about this. Ooh, level 2 glimpse. Not enough range.
No.
Not enough range on the glimpse.
Not enough range.
He was angling for.
I don't think they could have killed him. It would have taken a couple of lucky bashes to kill him. Because Rubleck hasn't leveled up kinetic field, so.
Oh yeah.
Luna's fairly fast and still has extra armor coming out of the Ring of a Killer, so I don't think that was a guaranteed kill. And Shurach was on the background doesn't have Doom ready, but he still got Scorched Earth. So yeah, I don't think that was a kill anyway. But still, forcing him out the lane, very good. So now Switch has 6. So if they do that again, that's a guaranteed kill on Clover. who have some Thunderstrike coming out with them. Wraith Fire Blast jump is the feasible jump forward. Chronosphere going out, and then now we're probably gonna see a Sunstrike. Oh, beautiful!
Oh, they
Glimpse
botched
back.
the
Oh, actually a
Sunstrike.
terrible glimpse back. Dodge the Sunstrike, but it doesn't really matter. Switch gets the kill. I actually got for a second. I was like, wait, where did you go? And then I realized they got glimpsed.
Yeah, the thing is, they didn't start out with the glimpse, so so they got the Wraith Power Blast first, and then the Chronosphere followed up, and then the Invoker assumed that that's where he should be Sunstriking, and the glimpse came after that.
A bit of a miscommunication, but it doesn't really matter. They get another kill on the Luna.
Yeah.
And now he's sitting at 0 for 2. Only 20, not even 20 last hit yet. Okay, looks like the top. Ezreal might want to get another kill onto Captain Carpets. Germinate attack going out. He's got Sakuchi in 1 second. He's going for it. Vacuum back. He's not going to be enough. He's going to. Oh, but he doesn't have enough mana. He doesn't have enough mana for a glimpse. For a time lapse, he's going to die. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he dodges the tower hit with the Sakuchi. Very well played from Ezreal. Now he's just going to get himself back.
He's
Very
playing
nice.
this
They have another
Weaver
smoke rotation.
very well.
Even okay, but they're waiting for NK69. Sunstrike going out on him as well. Cool Snap as well. Another kill. This time going the way of Shablu because of the burn damage from the Wraith Fire Blast. So 6 for 0 on the board. And BJB in a very, very commanding position at this point in the game.
Every single rotation has worked out in one form or another. I think Boom Ninjas need to worry about not getting to the late game in the first place.
And just trying to survive this stage of the game.
Yeah.
Dire's
Okay,
middle tower
it looks like
is
Zurash
under
is actually just going for his power trades. He probably realized the same thing you do, that we might not get to the late game. So let's not play as if we are going there.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have his level 6 yet. He's still level 4. This is really
10
not
minutes
good.
into the game, a Jungle Doom is sitting at level 4.
That's very problematic. And yeah, it looks like Switch is actually going to be rushing that Axe. He's picked up the point boost already. Only 200 or 150 gold away from one of the other components. And it looks like they might want to go on Clover again. They have a Chronosphere. They have Sunstrike. It's not prepared. Clover, if he comes any closer into this lane, he's going to die. He has Eclipse, but it's not going to really matter if he's caught.
And they have a
Chronosphere.
level 3 glimpse ready.
Yeah, this time there's no escape. They're going to catch him. But I think he sniffs it out. He's like, I'm not going to catch me twice. Yeah, he leaves the lane. Looks like he's gonna go top, try to get some farm there.
Do you reckon he's going for treads, or is he going to go for Hannah Midas?
Probably going treads. I think it's not even that late in the game, right? But it's too late for a Hand of Midas against the lineup that they're up against right now.
Yeah.
He has this, if he got the Midas
Radiant's
right, they
top
would need to
tower
delay the
is
game by
under
at least a further 17 minutes before they could actually begin fighting in earnest.
Yeah.
It looks like, yeah, both him and Doom are Clover's popping up the jungle solo. He's probably gonna finish the power trades and go straight into a Hammer Dominator. And Ezreal looks like he wants to try and do some damage onto Kravitz again. Or Gatvis, sorry, not Kravitz.
Yeah, dude, it's an uphill battle right now for Boom Ninjas.
Dire's
Because they've got
bottom
a
tower
greedy
is under
lineup
attack.
that's not paying off. I think BJB has done just enough to punish the greed of their lineup.
Yeah. The aggro triad, I think, was really the key in this game because they knew that the Doombringer wasn't available because they knew he was jungling. It was like, wait, he's not here, so we can pretty much do whatever we want.
And the thing is, even if he was there, as a
Dire's middle
support
tower
in
is under
lane,
attack.
he's quite useless.
Yeah, the support. 0 base armor. Okay, Storm Spirit just activated in this room. They
Radiant's
don't have
top
any detection here in the
tower
bot
is
lane, so
under
they might actually be trying to go for something. N2K is at the background, he's waiting. So little heated boy, he has level 8 right now, so
It's
max
risky,
level.
It's risky though,
It's
because
very risky play.
I think
there's still a Chronosphere.
Switch and crew are waiting for this.
Dire's middle tower
But
is
Ezreal, he
under
actually managed to get a solo kill again on Captain Carpet, and they don't actually have. Does he have mana for Sakuchi? He doesn't. But he's just sitting in the trees.
Dire's
What the hell is
top
up with
tower
this?
is under attack.
Oh, but they see him. Okay, they should know he's here. They don't have any detection though. Another bottom lane actually, they managed to get a kill on the Witch Doctor. N2K is dead, and Ezreal is still running. There's no Doom available, so and he doesn't have Sakuchi this time though. Storm Sword coming back. He's just running them around. Is it gonna be a Lucid Beam? No, just enough mana for final Sakuchi, and he's probably gonna get himself away of this. Very well played by
Dire's
Ezreal
middle
right now.
wasting their
tower is
time
under
right now.
attack.
Wasted so much time, and the rotation, that was a double rotation coming off from Doom and Little Heated Boy, and he had an Invis rune proc already, so couldn't get a kill on bottom, and they managed to get a kill on NK, and on the top Captain Kravitz died, but
See, the
Ezreal
thing
survives
is,
again.
the thing is, Little
Dyer's
Heathen
middle
Boy
tower
was
is under
planning on
Dyer's
getting a
middle
kill
tower
over on
has
Switch or Shabby or the Disruptor. But the kill over on Captain Catfish actually
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
actually forced him to rotate over on that lane, therefore leaving the Witch Doctor exposed.
The only reason though that Ezreal felt confident enough to dive beyond the tier 1 tower for that kill, because he knew for a fact that there's still no level 6 on the Doombringer, so he's like, well, I can do what I want. They really need that 6, but what I'm concerned about, that by the time they get the 6, the Weaver is pretty much going to have his Lincoln Sphere, so it's going to have limited versatility.
Yeah, he's almost there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Pretty much
attack.
by the speed, okay, we have Cold Snap coming out on Cat McCabbett, and then now they're going to commit a Chronosphere, even commit a Chronosphere. I don't even think they needed to, but just to secure the kill. Forge Spirits get the last hits. So, Finarino, 9 for 0 right now in favor of BJB. 8k goal in their favor, 7.5k experience, and now are they gonna try to claim the first tier 1 tower of the game? Yeah, they are.
Looks like we got an engagement over.
And on the top, actually, another Thunder Strike going on, and now Shurat, they're going on it. Now Kinetic Field goes out, and doesn't manage to catching up. Then they bring down the tier 1 bottom, and now Clover comes in, Eclipse goes off. Is he gonna get a kill? Rubelak, he's still alive somehow, but he's the one more last that's gonna bring him down. So the first kill for Clover coming out. The first KDSA get themselves on the board, and now Boom Ninja, they have a kill on their hard carry Luna.
But they lost the Storm Spirit for this.
They did lose the post, and that's going to be problematic. And now, Finarino, he's coming back in. He has Cold Snap, he has...
Lucky region.
And he's going to come back into this fight. And Shabli, he has level 6, so they can't actually choose to just bring him down.
Yeah.
Oh, he might actually find Shurat here. Oh no, he's running the opposite direction. Okay, they've gotten the tier 1 bottom, so they're probably going to try and push on the tier 1 top right now. But I don't think... Okay, they finally have a Doom, so Shurach is ready. He can actually come in with the Doom at right this moment. Maybe Doom the Weaver before he can start securing around, or perhaps even Doom the Invoker. Who do you think would actually be a better Doom priority in this?
See, I don't know. You doom
Dyer's top tower
the
is under
Weaver,
attack.
and the damage potential
Dyer's
is
structures are
significantly
fortified.
decreased. But the control
Radiant's
coming out
bottom
from
tower is
Finarino may
under
just be
attack.
another problem. So it's a rock and a hard place, man.
He might even choose to die for this, yeah. Ezreal, he's going for it, he's going in. Oh, he gets doomed up. They catch him right under the tower. But they don't have any way to actually catch him. Cold Snap coming out. Beautiful South Strike hitting on just to MK29. Then he close forces cross, but only hits from one. And then now Shelly running in. He's going to also die to slow them up to ensure the escape of Finarino. And then now there's a meteor going on, and a static storm as well. Then now Captain Curtis is caught inside. Thunder Strike might actually bring him down. He's dead. Finarino gets the last hit. And now Shurat's on the backline. Shelly brings him down. Clover's trying to man fight against Shelly. He's going to have enough damage. One more right click should be able to bring it out. He gets the kill. But he's going to be in danger now. Cold Snap going on, and then Clover gets a triple kill on this top lane. And Ezreal actually managed to get a kill. A full team wipe. And they're gonna claim the tier 1 tower as their reward after this.
Wow. That was actually
Dyer's
pretty
top
good
tower
coming out
is
from
under
Israel.
attack.
He baited out the Doom and then set out the team fight, knowing that the rest of the team would be able to split
Dyer's
the
top tower has
team fight's
fallen.
focus. And then once the Doom was up, he got a kill on the Storm Spirit. And then with the Static Storm, Rubik also controlled up a few of the heroes coming out from Boom Ninja. So that was a pretty flawless team fight coming out from BJB, apart from the fact that they lost.
Dyer's top
rating.
tower is under attack.
They lost Shabli, yeah, but it's not really that big a deal to lose support rating. The scariest part about that fight is that Switch wasn't even involved. He's got his Aghanim Scepter now, and he's gonna be building into a BKB, and he's coming in. Chronosphere's on the ready. They wanna try to get some.
Yeah, that was a 4v5.
4v5 fight, yeah.
A 4v5 with a 5-man wipe going the way of the team with more heroes to throw at it.
So, okay, Shabli right now,
I
him
don't
and
think
Switch
they
are
should
spotted
be
out by this
fighting.
award. Yeah, they can't really fight this. And now, the only good thing is that Shabli, the reincarnation is down for still another almost 3 minutes. And then, okay, they have a vortex going on to Ezreal, but he gets stunned up. They're not even going. Sunstrike and a static storm. Kinetic Field, beautiful. And a 4-man Chronosphere coming out of Switch. And then now everyone's gonna die. Shura taking a lot of damage. We have a Chaos Meteor going on as well. Eclipse coming out from Clover. It's not gonna be enough. Wraith Fire Blast going on to NK69. And then now Ezreal doing way too much damage. Gonna bring him down. Clover, he's going to do a lot of damage. Shura, he buys back. And then now Clover caught in the thing. Another 5-man team wipe, and they're gonna claim a tier 2 tower, and a buyback was forced out. But to what avail?
I think at this
Wow.
point the game is pretty much over. There's nothing they can do to just delay this
Dyer's
game.
top tower
There's too
has
much control
fallen.
coming out from BJB. There's too much damage coming out from BJB, and they literally have nothing to answer with.
There's nothing they can do at this point. However, Mech actually that got picked up by the disruptor as well. Fairly late. And then okay, little healing break drops in another vortex going on to Ezreal. He gets doomed as well. Soundtrack going back. The first one to really miss this entire game. Ezreal just went and they're gonna have the damage coming out. It's just too much for BJB. Ezreal has barely lost any health. The clutch that Mech being used perfectly to keep him alive. He's at full health. He's gonna finish out soon. And then we have cost going out from MK269. But Chaos Meteor as well. Thunderstrike. Is he gonna burn out from this? No, he casts a Voodoo Restoration. But Ezreal jumps in. He gets to kill a time lapse himself out.
Radiant's
And
middle
then now
tower
switch. He
has
has the Clover Sphere available again. He catches on to Clover and Captain Cap caught it. There's no Doom that they could do nothing about. Captain Cap says that the Sunstrike catches on Clover, brings him down. And there was no Eclipse this time.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is
then
under
now,
attack.
yeah, Shura has to back himself up. He doesn't have Doom. He just barely got to use Ghost Dust. This is going to be the first lane of racks of the game. And Bruno just can't do nothing about it.
20
Dyer's
minutes in,
top
sub
tower
20
has
minutes in,
fallen.
we've already got the first game of racks, and there goes the
They call
GG.
Radiant's middle tower is under
GG
attack.
well played coming out. BJB taking this game, King One in
Dyer's top
commanding
barracks
fashion.
are under attack. Radiant
Very commanding fashion.
So they claim their first points against Blue Ninjas in these breakthrough playoffs with the DGL.
Yep.
And
Yeah, I think this game boiled down to the greedy draft coming out from Boom Ninjas. They had a Doom who went into the jungle, leaving the Luna and a Witch Doctor exposed to a 3-man aggressive tri-lane, right? And
yeah,
they had nothing to answer for the aggression coming out from the Wraith King, Disruptor, and Faceless Void combo. Faceless Void was getting farm, Weaver was getting farm, and getting solo kills on the Darkseer, and it essentially snowballed from there, with Fiorino providing global kills with his Sunstrikes.
nevertheless, we're gonna see if Boom Ninja decided to go for a less greedy draft, or if they just want to fight even harder in the next game and see if they can actually bring this back. So
Wait, hold
that
on.
was game one. We'll see you guys. Wait,
I think
is it best of threes or is it best of
I
ones?
think it's best of ones.
Let's see.
If I'm not
I don't
mistaken.
know.
Yeah,
No, it's best of threes. Best of threes. Best of three.
Are you sure?
Wait, is it?
It's best of ones.
Oh wait, no, it's best of ones. Oh,
Yep.
oh, so well played to BJB. They win. So very well played to them. They get the 4 points and bring themselves one step closer to getting into the first division.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was best of three. My bad. So in any event, I'm Snare. This is Saint D from EA Gaming. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Cheers, guys.